So, we're about to start a 3-day, 2-night trip up to Central Bali, and with that, we're gonna need a few things. The first thing, this is important here, we're gonna need to be setting some early alarms because everything we do is gonna be based around sunrise. So, we're setting an alarm now for 6 a.m. to leave from Canggu to head up to Tegalalang. Tegalalang. The next thing we'll need, other than of course getting up earlier than we did, is a overnight pack. Now we just need a way to get up there. And lastly, I'm gonna need a partner in crime for this trip. The amazing thing is if you get here nice and early, you actually skip all the crowds. So let's go have a look. Well, we missed the light rays, but where there's a problem, there's always an answer. Can I borrow your drone shots? You've seen Tegalalang a billion times, but if you want to see it the right way, the way we did not make today, you have to get here around 7ish, and that is when the sun just starts to come up above the palm trees right behind me. And so you actually get these beautiful light leaks coming through the trees. And by 7:30, you actually have the best lighting. They put in a swing set. It's become a bit of a tourist destination, or it has been for many years, but you can really feel it becoming a little bit much now.
Now you have the selfie stations.
Christian. Hey, what's up? That's so cool. I met a guy that has traveled with my paid travel guides on 2 separate trips. He used the Thailand one, and now he's traveling through Bali using my Bali guide. It's really cool. Always fun to meet you guys. So I just paid 10,000 per person to get in, and I'm like walking in here, which is the terrace, and she's like, "We're looking for donation, you have to donate to come in." And she's like, "It's for the bridge." I was like, "What bridge?" Let me show you the bridge. It's a very valuable bridge. Thank you. Okay guys, we've arrived probably no more than 15 minutes away from Tegalalang is TERRACES pool. This is pretty epic, check this out. There is a vintage Vespa get together right here. Look at all these beautiful scooters. Woo. Bravo! Yeah! Indonesia pride! Bali! 50,000 per person. Okay, thank you. So Ketty needs to cover up with the sarong.
You too.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you know this rule here, Ketty? I think you should come check it out. You need to stay away during your period, but it's only for the ladies. That is customer service.
5 stars.
She doing it wrong? She's doing her best. This is TERRACES pool, and basically what it is, this is a Hindu religious site. Holy site? Holy site's a better word for it. And basically people will come here to purify themselves. And so you've got several of these fountains here that are gushing water into this rectangular pool. And people will actually go in a line and go one by one, going and doing a 2-handed bow in front of each of the water streams until they go all the way to the end. So these right here, guys, are offerings. So you'll see people will stack everything from coins, bills, they'll have beautiful flowers, cookies, everything that is considered to be a sacrifice can be given here as an offering. Hey.
Welcome to Bali!
Thank you!
Welcome to Bali!
Don't forget, like, subscribe and share!
There's actually probably more foreigners than there are even local people here for the purification. So if it's something that you're interested in doing, definitely come check it out. It's very welcoming. It's definitely a very cool spot to come check out, and it's so close to Tegalalang. I think it's incredible that I've been traveling Bali for so long and there's still so many places like this that I have not seen yet. It weighs more than her. So we're now in Ubud, which means we need to be extra woke. So get your vibrations intact, make sure your chakras are aligned, and let's go eat some food. This is Full Circle, and it is a coffee shop in Ubud. We just ordered ourselves some warm banana bread. This is freaking unreal. I've never had anything like it. One of the best breakfasts I've had in Bali. I wish this place was in Canggu. This is a 3-day, 2-night itinerary, and with that we want to be centered somewhere. So our home base is none other than here in Ubud, and we're just checking into our hotel. It's actually a hotel where I filmed my 1 million video, so you might recognize some of the scenes here. But this is Kamandalu Ubud, and it is so beautiful. It's a mixture of like modern and luxury mixed in with the Balinese traditional style. I'm so upset with myself.
No, let me show them your neck.
Oh.
Oh,
Is it bad?
It's so bad.
Why? I knew I needed sunblock and I'm like, I'll do it later.
You even said it when we were at the house. But you didn't put it.
For you? For me? Do you have any aloe vera?
Yeah, well,
okay.
You and your jokes.
We have a heart-shaped pool. So we just woke up from a power nap.
Power nap?
Well, some of us woke up. One of us woke up. You're still asleep.
Yeah, I'm still asleep.
We're gonna continue our power nap as we go towards the jungle spa. That's one of the best things about being in Southeast Asia, is amazing, amazing treatments, and typically for a lot cheaper than you'd pay back home. All right, this is the way into the jungle spa, and this is how Tarzan found Jane. Namaste guys, and welcome to where I'ma stay, and I'm ready to relax here with a beautiful view of the jungle. One of the nice things about Ubud is that you're actually higher up, and with the vegetation, the rivers, the altitude, it's actually a lot cooler than it is in Canggu.
Yeah.
So you're dropping down usually like anywhere from 8 to 10 degrees, and it makes a huge difference. I think it's starting to rain.
Oh, I love that.
Rain massage. That's actually awesome. I'm stoked on that. When you come to Bali, the style of massage that I most recommend is the Balinese. Not to be confused with the Thai massage where they rip you apart. The Balinese massage is a very nice, relaxing massage with basically like a rolling thumb or a rolling elbow that kind of like smooths out your muscles. And Ubud is known as a place of aligning chakras, finding your inner peace, or just getting a massage to really relax. And that's exactly what we're doing here today. How nice was that?
That's incredible.
Tonight we got a nice 3-course dinner ahead of us, and then in the morning we have to get up at 5 a.m. to bring you guys up to Munduk. It is way too early right now. It's 5:15 a.m. We're meeting upstairs with one of my best friends here in Bali. Good, very good. Good to see you.
How are you?
Good, very good.
Okay, we're slightly more awake than we were a second ago. So I need to reintroduce someone if you've not met him before. This is Panca. Panca has been our contact here in Bali for 3.5 years now. From the moment I arrived, he was the first person that I ever met here. Where are we going today?
We're going to Ulun Danu Bratan. This is one of the most beautiful temples you have to visit when you are coming to Bali.
This temple right here is actually on the 50,000 bill. So the lake is actually considered to be holy. It's something that has given all of the agriculture, the farmers, the crops that they have today, fast growing rice.
So you going first?
What's your name?
Oh, I forgot it, my name. Yesterday I remember, but now I forgot it. See you later, dude.
See you later, dude.
Yeah, but Americans say later, dude.
Later, dude.
Look, I know how to turn.
Next stop, Instagram photo. This temple here has one of the most beautiful Instagram photos you can get, because if you come in the boat, there's this one angle. Ka-ching! It really makes it look like you're just kind of like lost in the middle of a lake, which is really beautiful. Hey, what's your name?
I told you I forgot it, my name.
So if you want to find the guy that apparently now speaks 8 languages.
Il s'appelle Maurice.
Maurice.
Et bien en France, il s'appelle Maurice.
Alors si vous êtes ici, viens voir Maurice. Très gentil. He speaks like every language under the sun. German, Spanish, English, Bahasa.
Chinese?
You speak no Chinese? So the gray clouds have gone from being clouds to now being rain. And that's something that's actually really typical here of the north and the south of Bali. One of the things I always recommend to people for 2 reasons is getting a guide, getting someone to drive them around when they come up here. First reason is the weather. It is so quick to change. Usually it's nice in the mornings and then rains in the afternoons, but sometimes it just rains all day. The other thing is that while it's amazing to take the scooter, it's an experience, it's definitely not the safest if you're not like an experienced driver, because you are going to be on the scooter for hours and hours that day, and if you're not comfortable with it, taking it up and down hills, possibly being like caught in the rain, then it's not really a situation you want to find yourself in. Let's take a look. Now on your typical day, you would see 2 lakes. a faint outline of lake number 1, lake number 2. There it is, guys. Sometimes there's not much you can do other than just enjoy what you're given. Right across the street, we just walked into a coffee shop here and we got ourselves some Bali coffee. And this right here is fried banana and it is covered in syrup, coated with a batter, and it tastes like heaven. And this is Bali coffee. Bali coffee is kind of like a dark roast. It's quite a, I would say it's a bit of a harsh coffee. So for those that don't like to drink black coffee, it's probably not what you're looking for because it's a strong one. But for me, I enjoy a good black coffee. So Pancha was just explaining to us some of the interesting parts of the Balinese culture, and he was telling us that it's quite a superstitious one because everything that you do has a certain date associated with it. If you're gonna get a haircut, it should be done on the Wednesday. If you're gonna buy a car, it should be done on a Friday.
Yeah, it's very complicated, but it's very fun.
Personally, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious.
I'm very superstitious, so I'm
You
never
didn't get
gonna...
that joke?
No, what is
It's one of my favorite quotes of all time. It's from The Office.
When you want to make pool, yeah, for fish pond.
Okay.
Yeah, this is on the 15.
Of course.
Yeah. On the 15, yeah. Yeah.
What do we have? What's lucky today? Let's do one of the things.
What is the day today? Water irrigations, yeah.
We're gonna go make a canal today. It's the right day to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it changes every month.
Every month, yeah. Every month change.
So if you go get a haircut on, let's say, the wrong day, what happens?
Basically, it's nothing happen, but probably it look much better, good looking. If you cut on this, not on this date, then you will be looking ugly. Maybe the barber cut.
straightforward.
You're walking like a penguin.
Because I don't want to smile. I'm watching my phone.
So we're coming down the ravine now, coming down a path to Munduk waterfall. It's about a 10-minute hike down. We're almost there. I don't know why, but every time Katy says something spicy or slippery, she adds an A in front of it. So it's a spicy, it's a slippery. When we were playing charades, she said, who I am?
Who I am?
Here we are, Munduk waterfall. It's beautiful. Thank you. I'm just playing, guys. We got a little bit of a walk further and we're almost there. I'm surprised. This is a lot prettier than I expected. This is a crazy tall waterfall. This is basically the most Bali moment of all time. Guys, this is how it is to travel Bali as a solo traveler. Within 5 minutes, this gentleman will find his lover. Oh my goodness, it just happened right in front of us. I have to say, this Munduk waterfall, not the most beautiful one here in Bali. We've seen better. But what I loved about it was that there was like almost nobody there.
The name of this place is Jatiluwih, and in Balinese it means truly marvelous.
We're at this restaurant that's got a bit of height, and so we can see over all of the rice terraces here in Jatiluwih. A pretty gray day, but it doesn't stop the rice terraces from shining. And normally I really try to avoid these kind of restaurants at all costs, anything that's catering towards the tourists, because they're typically serving food that's only meant to be eaten once and then you'll never come back. But this place actually looks kind of good. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet and it's a very traditional style Balinese meal. We've got some chicken here, we've got some fried noodles, we've got some fried rice and regular rice, and the nice thing is peanut sauce. So I've added some peanut sauce to add a bit of flavor to it all. It's pretty good, I gotta say. There won't be a lot of restaurants around this area. I would recommend checking this one out. It's called Gongs.
This one is not ripe yet. When you press, it will be like milk. Yeah. So this is the time where birds are coming, you know, to have this one. Yeah.
And the reason they're able to grow so much of it here, like up to 4 crops per year, is because of this. That fast flowing water coming through is keeping all of these stalks of rice growing nice and quickly.
So each farmers will get equal waters.
So they're splitting the water flow amongst all the farmers.
Yes. So like this probably for 20 farmers down there.
Yeah.
This only for 4 farmers.
4 farmers.
Yeah. This 4 farmers.
Here comes the rain. And We are getting out of here just on time. Pancha was just explaining to us the Balinese name system. It's quite interesting. Their first names are actually not decided by the parents, it's actually by the order in which they were born. So the first in the family, if you're a man, you'll be known as Wayan or Gede. That seems like a very impractical system, because can you imagine how many people have the name Wayan or Gede? I mean, if you yelled out Wayan, you would literally get half of the people's attention. I just want to say, guys, if you're coming to Bali, doesn't matter whether you're going to Ubud, to Uluwatu, to Nusa Penida, Pancha will sort you out. He'll take care of you every single time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pancha.
Thank you.
It's truly a pleasure.
Today. Yeah, thank you.
So tonight we are staying in the beautiful pool villa suite here, and oh my gosh, guys, check out the bed. It is like traditional mixed with beautiful luxury. The roof looks like this, Balinese style.
This place is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I like it.
This is the bathroom. This is our private little pool area. If I was to say who Kamandalu is for, it's probably for romantic getaways, family travelers. It's not a place where you'll easily meet other people because it is so private, but I have to say, for getting away from all of the busyness of life, having a romantic getaway, this is the place to do it. Hey babe.
Yeah?
Do you want to have a casual dinner tonight?
Okay.
See if there's any tables left. Oh, there's one table left. Do you want to sit there?
Is that for us?
I don't know. Ooh, look at that romantic rose-petaled walkway. Ooh, it looks so beautiful. To a beautiful starlit dinner in the jungle with mi amor.
Muy romántico.
And guys, sparkling water. I'm so excited. What are we doing tonight?
Tonight we're gonna... Wait, should I say the truth?
Yeah?
We're gonna
No,
watch...
you should lie to them. What, do
Okay.
you normally lie to people?
No, I don't, but I don't know if it's relevant for them or not. We're gonna watch Friends. It's something we do once in a while. Before we used to do it very often, now we stopped. And it's something we enjoy doing together because it's funny.
Nice, they totally bought it. After a long travel day, I had to come back and finish up some client work, so it's pretty late here. It's about 1 a.m. and I gotta get up for sunrise, so that leaves me 5.5 hours to sleep. So goes the grind. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I absolutely love this thing that I somehow get to call my job. But anyways, guys, it's been an unbelievable day. I'll see you in the morning. I need a bit of sleep. Guys, so we've just gotten up here for the sunrise breakfast. I think this might be my most beautiful ever breakfast setup. The sounds here are incredible.
All the haze.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
You can see the sun just popping through on some of the clouds there. The early bird catches the grub, and this is our breakfast.
Can we eat?
Who's gonna eat the pancake?
I'm gonna eat the waffle.
And there it is, 20 minutes later. The sun has shown itself and it's so beautiful. Guys, like, I think this is a must do. I'm not gonna lie, you get good Instagram likes with a floating one, but this right here, it's just so serene and beautiful. Alright guys, so we're now checking out and it's time to go a little bit further northeast towards Sidaman. Okay, we've arrived here at the Ubud market. Not looking as lively because it's a bit rainy right now, but the best time to come typically for the market is going to be early morning. One of the kind of interesting things is, in the Southeast Asian culture at least, they have a bit of a superstition that the early sales in the morning are the most important, and so it's said that's when you get the best prices. Now, we slept in, so we got here probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock.
We were so tired.
We're not getting early morning prices anymore.
No, we're not. It's okay.
Which is such a shame, because think about how much you could have saved. You could have saved so much on that.
Yeah. If you like shopping, you will like this market for some reasons. First, you can find more affordable prices, and if you're a girl, you will find a lot of cute clothes like those crochet tops or the Bali bags, the sarongs. But something very important is that you need to bring cash because I don't think they have card machines.
Nope. Very touristy. A lot of useless things, but mixed in is some nice stuff. There's some nice home decor that if you're willing to bring home would actually be pretty cool. These are the bags Ketty loves. How much?
200,000.
So that little handbag just went from 200 to 100 as soon as you walk away. People will typically be open to negotiate somewhere anywhere from 35 to sometimes 100% off. Sometimes they won't budge at all, and you never know. So, good luck. Alright, this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm gonna split it up into 2 parts. I'll be posting the north of Bali on Wednesday, so if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified when it goes up. And guys, let's get lost again in the next one.